Hello, I'm Joe Hren. Thousands of families are still on the waiting list for Medicaid funds. WTIU's Shamika Neely reports.
Indiana is the most populous state to eliminate institutionalization for people with developmental disabilities. Stonebelt Executive Director Leslie Green says that since the change, the state has saved more than $95 million. But she says it's vital that money goes back into community-based services. But with more state and federal Medicaid dollars, organizations like Stonebelt and the people those organizations serve are still coming up short.
A Medicaid waiver is a funding source for someone who wants community-based services. A Medicaid waiver won't pay for an institutional type setting. It pays for people to live and work and recreate and learn in the community.
An estimated 22,000 people on the waiting list to receive Medicaid benefits in Indiana. And ARC of Indiana Associate Director Kim Dodson says there's potentially hundreds more who haven't surfaced. She believes even in a recession, home and community-based services are in the greatest need of funding.
And again, I think we have already cut as far as we can cut without really hurting individuals themselves who are receiving services. So I think that we really need to be working side by side with the administration to see what other avenues exist for more money to come in.
For the full story on this and more discussion, watch WTIU's In Focus tonight at 8 or Friday night at 6. The Indiana Association of Realtors is reporting an increase in sales for all types of existing single-family homes. June sales were up 8.6% from the same month last year. That marks the fourth consecutive month that there has been an increase in home sales. Experts on wind power are talking about ways to expand the industry at a conference this week in Indianapolis. Over the past few years, the state has gone from no turbines to more than 1,000, making the Hoosier State the fastest growing for wind power. Checking the weather forecast for tonight, partly cloudy, a slight chance of thunderstorms, lows in the mid-70s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, highs in the mid-90s. Partly cloudy again tomorrow night with lows in the lower 70s. And then in the 5-day forecast, a chance of rain on Saturday, with highs in the mid-90s. And for more on these stories and other local news, go to indianapublicmedia.org.